Today for passengers on a Southwest Airlines flight heading to Houston after a passenger's cell phone caught fire.
Everyone on board had to be evacuated, some even going down the emergency slide before the flight left the airport in Denver. Orko Manna was the only reporter at Hobby Airport when those passengers finally arrived. Orko, this was quite the ordeal for the people on that plane.
Yeah, me and Len, people on board tell me the whole situation was chaotic, and I spoke to passengers who even took those emergency slides to get off the plane. Aviation experts say lithium batteries are extreme hazards and that today's fire could have been much worse.
Cross your arms, jump! Cross your arms, jump!
Cell phone video capturing the tense moment Southwest Airlines passenger Jennifer Rogers had to evacuate her plane this morning. Rogers using the emergency slide to get to safety.
Yeah, I mean, everybody saw the smoke because it kind of filled the back of the cabin, and then somebody screamed fire. Everybody kind of stood up and was trying to figure out what was happening.
Southwest Airlines says a passenger's cell phone battery caught fire on the plane headed to Houston when it was still at the gate at the Denver airport. Rogers, one of 108 passengers, safely evacuated.
At least the fire was already out, but the smell was really bad from the lithium battery, or whatever it was. It was a girl was holding a Samsung phone that kind of started smoking and burned her hands, and then they just told us to get out.
Southwest says the fire spread to a seat, but the flight crew was able to put out the flames. Preliminary reports indicate the passenger whose phone caught fire was treated for burns.
And all of a sudden somebody started screaming from the back of the plane saying, fire, fire.
Stephanie Sanchez tells me that's when the chaos ensued.
Oh yeah, it set a lot of people who obviously panicked and they were all trying to push and get off the plane.
But everyone agrees it could have been worse.
We were lucky because we were delayed 30 minutes. If we hadn't been delayed, that phone would have caught on fire in the air.
According to the FAA, there have been 59 incidents related to lithium batteries so far this year and 568 since March of 2006.
This is a real threat to air travel.
Aviation expert Josh Verdi tells me fires caused by lithium batteries, which are found in most small electronics, are dangerous and hard to put out.
Because if they overheat or if they're damaged, let's say by a puncture or some other damage, they can ignite, and the flame that they create is very intense. I mean, we're talking so intense that it can melt through other metal.
The passengers on a new plane eventually landing at Hobby Airport this afternoon as captured by Air 11. Tonight, those passengers just grateful they're okay.
Everyone handled it the best they could, so at least they got us here safely.
And passengers landed here at Hobby at about 12:30 this afternoon. That's around 3 hours late. The FAA says they will be investigating the incident. Reporting live from Hobby Airport tonight, Orko Manna, KHOU 11 News.
We perhaps all need to pay more attention to our phones, especially when they heat up. Orko, thank you.